Hey everyone, Ella here, and we are getting ready for the August Vegan Fitness Challenge. So let me introduce what we are going to do. For the workout component, we have 100 lunges a day. That's 50 lunges on each side every single day. They're going to be a different type of lunge every day of the week for those 5 days that we're doing this Vegan Fitness Challenge. I'm going to show you what those are in just a minute. In addition to that, you've got 100 plank jacks, and again, I'm going to demonstrate those. When it comes to the diet part, we've got, of course, eating vegan, but I'm going to add on this month, and I want 5 servings of green vegetables every single day for those 5 days, which, you know, we should do on a regular basis anyway. But if you're not, this will give you a good opportunity to practice doing that, get in that habit. And then when it comes to the mindset part, we're going to work on turning every negative thought into a positive one. For example, I came down with a cold the other night. So I'm not feeling my best. I could focus on how shitty I'm feeling, or I could say, you know what, I've got this, this shoulder injury that I've been really struggling on healing because it's hard for me to take a break. I don't feel like working out very much. So with being sick, so this is a great opportunity for me to give my shoulder a break for a day or two and also get a bunch of extra work done. So I am going to still go to yoga, but I'm going to try to take it easy and not do the cardio as I'm having trouble breathing. So just as an example, but I want you to catch every negative thought, catch it, take a step back, and then look and say, how can that become a positive? How can I make something good out of that seemingly bad circumstance? All right, so let me show you these lunges. We've got 5 different kinds. I'm gonna set up my little mat here. All right, so weights are always optional because this is stuff you can do at home without any equipment if you don't have any, but if you're more advanced, I encourage you to use weights. All right, so I got my cheat sheet here. We're going to start 5 different types, starting with a stepping back, regular old stepping back lunge. So when you do these, shoulders are back, abs are always in tight. You're going to look straight ahead. You're going to step back, and instead of being on a tightrope, you want to keep your feet hip-width distance apart. From here, you're going to put all your weight in your front heel. Okay, your front heel. You're going to drop it straight down so that your knee stays in line with your ankle. And you're going to squeeze your butt as you come up. There are 2 different ways. You can either alternate, so take a step and go to the other side. Or you can do a set, which will make it a little more challenging, only on the right before you move to the left. Okay, so that's your first lunge. You have 100 total to do. Next one's a walking lunge. So I'm just going to do 2 or so of these. So this is the same thing. You're going to just be stepping forward, and now you're going to be walking forward. Okay? 2 different ways again. You can just do step with the right leg. This is going to make it a little more challenging. So you step together, right again. So then you're working that right several times in a row, making it more challenging. Then you can move on to the left. Okay? One thing on those walking lunges, I want you to make sure that you're not leaning forward. So yes, we're stepping forward, but we're not leaning forward. We're going to kind of put on the brakes. So it's here, put on the brakes, drop it straight down, squeeze, and come up. All right, so there's your walking lunges. We've got this stepping back lunge with a fold. So watch here, we're going to step it back just like we did on those first ones. But this time we're going to add a little fold. We're going to touch the floor with our weights or our hands. We're going to lift our chest, squeeze our butt, and come up. Again, you can alternate. Or do the same side for a set before you move on to the next set. Big thing here, again, just because you're folding over doesn't mean you're leaning forward. You want to keep the pressure out of your knee. Keep it in your front heel, squeeze your glutes, and lift your chest as you come up. All right, so that's Wednesday. Thursday, we have walking with a fold. So we're just kind of taking it up a little step each time. So up and switch up. Again, really important not to lean forward. Also really important that back knee comes within an inch of the floor. You can even tap it to know that you're right in that place. This extra angle here really gets up into those glutes. And for our very last, we have a plyo. So you may not want to use weights for this. Plyo means getting air under your feet or jumping. So a few different options for the jumping lunge. And if you cannot jump for injury reasons, you don't have to. You can just do a stepping back lunge. You can repeat one of the other lunges, okay? It's an option. So most challenging will be a lunge alternating switching, okay? Second option, a little easier, is a lunge. You can jump your feet together. Lunge, jump your feet together. Either way, that back knee again needs to get within an inch of the floor. Okay, 100 of those. Then every day, 100 plank jacks. What's a plank jack? Real simple. You're gonna come down in plank position, keeping your hips down in line with your shoulders and your heels and your feet. You're gonna just take a jump, in and out. Everything stays super tight, your tummy stays tucked in, your shoulders right over your elbows, out and in. Modification, tap. For your modification. There you have it, August challenge. Are you ready? Let's do it.